In Boston right now with the sunshine, we're going to top out between 40 and 45 this afternoon, but don't expect these numbers again for a while. Look at the plunge coming. We're still near freezing tomorrow, and then your highs over the weekend only in the teens. That is the Arctic blast coming, and when you factor in the wind, this is what it's going to feel like up in Canada. This is the globe of cold Arctic air that is dropping into New England. So by Saturday morning at 6 a.m., you can see it's going to feel like it's about 15 degrees below zero in Boston, and these wind chills are dangerous. So we've got a weather alert up for the cold, which we've been advertising for a while now, but also the storm now. Sunday into Monday, this is looking like a significant winter storm with a foot or more of snow coming. So this is going to be the biggest storm we've had in a while. Winter storm watch just issued by the National Weather Service. But look, as I expand the view out, look at how much of the country is under a winter storm watch. This storm, basically a cross-country storm here going from the eastern Rockies all the way to the eastern seaboard. More than 30 states are going to be impacted by snow and or ice. So this is a significant storm, and it's all going to get started later tomorrow. So I'll stop the clock here at tomorrow evening as that cold air meets up with the moisture. Here's the snow breaking out and the ice over Texas, and then it starts spreading eastward. A large swath of snow, which will be heavy, and also ice, bringing crippling ice storm here as you move from Memphis over toward the Carolinas. There's going to be a big icing concern. For us, it is not the ice, it is the snow, and that is going to arrive as we get toward late morning and midday on Sunday. So this gets started fairly early in the day, and it goes all day long, goes into Monday, and may kind of linger as we get into Monday afternoon before it tapers off. This is going to be a fluffy, powdery snow due to the temperatures being so cold. And as AJ talked about a few minutes ago, it tends to fluff up. So it's not going to take that much water. It does look like we're getting about an inch of liquid equivalent, and that will easily give us around a foot of snow with these temperatures. But there will be some localized bands where we may see the amounts come up over a foot, foot and a half, maybe even close to 2 feet of snow. It's not out of the question. But the takeaway is around a foot of snow is super disruptive for any travel plans that you have. We're also going to keep an eye on the Cape for any mixing, and that may hold the amounts down there just a little bit. So let me show you here the timeline. This is about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. Not snowing yet. It is down toward New York City, and then it spreads in through midday. Then we are in the snow. It will be heavy at times all afternoon. We get into Sunday night, and there is this particular computer model showing you a little bit of mixing down toward the Cape. If the low comes close enough, other computer models have it far enough away that that is not occurring. Either way, it is still going to be snowing on Monday morning, and very gradually this will taper off on Monday afternoon. So this is a long duration event where the snow is just going to keep coming down. It is just the travel that I think is the biggest concern. Snow-covered roads, reduced visibility. I am not expecting big wind. I am not expecting coastal issues with this storm. Now, enjoy the rest of the afternoon if you can with the sunshine. We're in the low 40s. We'll drop down tonight between about 15 to 25 degrees under partly cloudy skies. It's a cold start tomorrow, and we hover near freezing. Clouds gather in the afternoon, and there could be a couple of snow showers or flurries. That is the Arctic front sending our temperatures plunging. Here are your wind chills by Saturday morning, about 10 to 20 degrees below zero, and for that reason we now have extreme cold weather advisory from the National Weather Service. It's going to be cold on Saturday, it's going to be cold on Sunday, and there you see that weather alert now continuing into Monday because of the slow ramp down and tapering off of the snow. And once the storm is out of here, the cold continues.